In this Invideo review, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the software Invideo. If you have any questions, please comment them down below, and I'll also be sure to leave a discount link down there so you can always get your money's worth for Invideo. Invideo is a software that unlocks the power of video. This is what you should see once you've actually first created your account or even logged in. Basically, there's a lot going on. As a beginner, it could be overwhelming. As a professional, you could actually enjoy this type of layout. Now quickly, I'm going to go through each feature, and then throughout the review, I'm going to dive deeper into each feature. So this is what you should land on. Again, once you have first entered the software, up in the top left hand corner is the Invideo logo. It isn't actually clickable like most softwares, which is a kind of a bad feature that I would consider. Right to the right of that, you have the Learn section, where you have the blog, the Instagram inspiration, tutorials, and YouTube channel. These are just learn areas that Invideo actually supplies to you in case you want to go ahead and learn the software in detail. Right below that we have the dashboard section, which would take you to the dashboard. Right below that we have a different type of workflows. Those type of workflows consist of templates, text to video, stock media, or even an editor section. Right below that we have a favorite section in case you actually favorite any sort of videos, and then below that we have a social media calendar. Right below that we have all of the filters that are listed in the Invideo software. So we have aspect ratios, types, and industry, all that feature their own little industries and sections of their own. So this is the main page where a lot of things will show up, like the presets and designs. Up in the top right hand corner we have the search bar, and then above that we also have a create new, where you can actually create a new template, text to video, stock media, or even an editor. To the right of that we have your account, where you can go ahead and actually see your profile, dashboard, my projects, brand presets, team settings, subscription plan, purchase, and FAQs. And then if you want to go ahead and log out, you can log out as well right here. To the right of that we also have an upgrade section. If you actually enjoy the Invideo free version and you want to go ahead and actually buy the software, that's where you would go. So there you go, that's pretty much the dashboard and the software's area, and we're going to go ahead and dive deeper into each feature now. So what you want to go ahead and do to start off is actually try searching a video. Right now we're currently on the templates, so we're going to stay on that to start off. We're going to search any form of video, so to start off I'm going to search YouTube, just in case you might want a YouTube intro or even outro. And as I've said it is popped up here. We've got YouTube, YouTube intro, YouTube outro, YouTube video, and YouTube intro gaming. We're actually just going to go and click YouTube intro to see what comes up. So once you've actually gone ahead and searched that, it should come up with a lot of results. As you can see here, it's came up with 1,152 results, which is a lot of good presets for the Invideo software. Right here you can actually see the name of each one, and if you hover over them you also see a little preview, which is a really cool feature. I personally think so, because you can actually see what you're looking at rather than just guessing and clicking onto it. If you want to go ahead and favorite any, you just click this add to favorite star right there, and then you can also expand the preview just like that by clicking this in the bottom left. So you can actually go through these, choose which one you like, and actually go ahead and review each one. Go ahead and see which one actually correlates to what you're looking for, and there's a lot to choose from. So you can actually go ahead in your own time and see which one best suits you, and pretty much just look through them. We're going to go ahead and do another search now. Let's say we are searching YouTube outro instead. So you just type outro instead, and then search it. Here we go, it's came up with 897 results for the YouTube outro. Again, a lot of good YouTube outros and a lot of good templates, and you'd actually go ahead and click on any one you want. So for the review, I'm just going to go ahead and click on a random one and see what happens when we actually go ahead and click on the editor rather than just previewing it. So I'm going to go ahead and find a random one. Personally, I kind of like this one, and we're going to go ahead and choose this one. Once you've actually clicked on it, it should take you to this page right here where it pretty much increases the preview. You have a little preview here. You have more like this down here where you can actually see if there's any more like this. If you don't actually like the one you've clicked on, you kind of want other ones that are more like the one you've clicked on though. Right here you have little screenshots of the actual preview. You can extend the screen, or even click these three and then click the playback speed. To the right of this we have the title of it. You can actually favorite it with this star, health and fitness YouTube outro, that's the title, and then a little description below it. We can choose whether we want it in landscape, square, or even portrait. Once you want to go ahead and use the template, you just go ahead and click use template, and it should take a few seconds to load, and then it loads the editor of the Invideo software. Now this is a really well intuitive and thought out software, since it has a huge built-in editor to the software, and you can actually go ahead and change any features to the intro or outro or any form of video that you're looking at to your own style. So as we've entered the editor right here, you can see on the left hand side we have the upload section. Below that we have videos. Below that we have images. Below that we have any music, any text, logos, elements, templates, and even more. Once you click on the more, you can see there is a lot more to choose from. Any collages or even socials. So you can actually go through these and see which one best suits you. You can actually click on this and see you can actually edit the text on the right hand side. Every form of element in each screen is on the right hand side, so we have any text overlay, the actual text itself, and the media video. So once you click on it, you can actually double click it and see you can edit the text on the left hand side and edit any of the visuals of the text up here on the top bar. If we were to change it to, let's say, reviews, it should change to the review section. Now as you can see behind that, it does have the other text design. You want to go ahead and just click on that again and change that as well. And there you go, now we have the reviews text, and once we actually scroll this back and click play, you can see our reviews text came up, and now that we're on the next text, it comes up on the right hand side. So there's a lot to play about within this software. It's a really good software to actually go ahead and use yourself and see which one actually best suits you. Again, you can go ahead and play around with this, take things in and out, add your own styles to it and see what happens. So once you're actually happy with your finished product, up in the top right hand corner you can see you can actually export it. Once you click on export, you can choose to actually export it in 720p, which is the free version, or on the paid version of the Invideo software, it is 1080p, which is the best video quality and it's full HD. So once you click export, it should start exporting to your computer's software, and then you would have your video, outro, or whatever form of video you are looking for. All the way back at the home page, once you go ahead and actually click on the dashboard area, it should take you to this page. Now once you've actually finished your project, it should automatically save, and you can see the one we have just done is now saved in our dashboard. You can see below the dashboard section any of my projects, the trash, or even team members if you want to go ahead and add any team members to your Invideo software. So as you can see, the one we have just done, this evolve one, you can see 0 minute ago we have just edited that one. It's automatically saved into our area, and you can actually carry on editing it by clicking this, or if you click the 3 buttons you can edit it, collaborate it, or even duplicate it as a new project by choosing any of these dimensions. A cool feature that it automatically saves, and you can go ahead and create any new videos like templates, text to video, stock media, or even the editor. So that's pretty much it for the dashboard page. Now we're going to go back to the very home page that we were just on at the beginning. So once you were back on this page and you were again looking at the suggested templates, if you want to go ahead and actually go onto the text to video area, you can see it comes up with a lot more templates on the text to video. Again, you can scroll through these and see which one you like best, favorite them, or even expand them if you wish to do so. You can go through these, click on any that you find interesting, and then start experimenting with them. So for this review, I'm going to go ahead and click on this one, since it is a health and fitness one and it does look pretty visually appealing. So once you're going ahead and clicked on it, it should start playing the preview, which again, it has a lot of good features on this preview, and it's a pretty good text to video. So I'm just going to pause it for now, and then down below here is any screenshots in case you want to look at anything without pausing it. Right below that it has more like this, like the area before, and then once you want to use it, you just click use template like we did before on the right hand side. Once you've clicked that, it takes you to a different form of editor from the text to speech one, and you can go ahead and actually paste your script into the left hand side, and it should start adding it to your video. Right below that you can actually add your URL. Right below that you can also have a free version, iStock version, or even a premium version. Right here it just says write or paste your script to create scenes, and you want to go ahead and do that. Personally, I don't have a script, but if you guys did have a script, you'd actually paste this here and it is start creating your scenes, and you can go ahead and edit them. Next, all the way back at the beginning, right below the text to video page, you also have a stock media. This is pretty simplistic. This is where you can actually just search for any stock media that you want to use in your videos. So if you want to go ahead and find any stock videos for like a classroom, for example, you'd find it right here. Or scrolling on through, you can find which ones actually correlate to any form of video that you are editing. Pretty much a decent area. It's a cool feature. Not much to it in the Invideo software, but it is a cool feature to actually have, and you can go ahead and use any of these if you have the premium version. As you can see, it actually has the premium crown in the bottom left here. Finally, on the editor section, you can go ahead and actually start editing your video yourself by clicking the editor, choosing the landscape, square or portrait, and it should take you to the editing section. That's pretty much it for this software. And there you go, that is it for the Invideo software. Overall, it is a really great software and it has a few great features. Personally, I like the features on how you can actually go ahead and edit any of the templates you choose to edit. It has a good editing software and a good editing area well integrated. I also like the stock videos, how you can just go ahead and search up any stock videos that you want to look for and add them into your video. As long as you've paid for the premium, you can actually add as many as you want and there is no limit to it, as it says it's unlimited. Would I recommend this to anyone? I absolutely would. Invideo seems like one of the best softwares out there for editing templates and intros and outros and any form of other videos. It has lots of videos to choose from, whether you can edit them or not, and it is a great software. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.